Hello everyone, welcome back to Friday. I do apologize for not streaming yesterday, but wife's had a bit of the touch of the food sickness, so last night it was just mostly just resting and making sure she was all right. So that's why I didn't stream. But the normal schedule will be the same way it's always been. Tomorrow I will be doing further of the Adventures of Elliot, see if we can get more further on that, and then as always we'll keep with the same schedule, playing 14. So tonight we're doing the normal roulettes and maybe some of the horn, because 7.55 is right around the corner. It's going to be on the 28th. We'll get that one, which will open up the Northern Horn. So I'm already complete, so I'll probably have to work on my wife's character for her so she can get ready for that. All right, and we're all in. Oh, I'm not hearing you. Hold on. Gotta check Discord. Yeah, where should I adjust her settings? Yeah, today mostly we actually slept really late today because it's been a long week. Just to say, it's been we've got a lot of rain here in Arizona this week, and had to go in the field a couple of times to get some information about houses. So, nope, not yet. Are your things on? But you may have to try and plug it in, plug it back in. Yeah. Then plug it back in. Okay, there we go. Now it sees it. Right next to each other, so it makes it a little easier for me to help triage her throw. Okay. Yep, I can hear you. I don't hear you now. I hear you in here, but I don't hear you through the Discord. One moment, folks. Sorry about this. You're gonna take a half a tick.
There we go. Now I come up.
All right, we fixed it. As it wasn't taking that long.
No, I've restarted stuff and
Yeah, so there we go. All right, so trying something new, mostly on the vertical, because I've made the entirety of like above me here to be a lot bigger. So it's more zeroed in, but that's the plan. We'll see what that does. I'm still dressed as Link. I got the sword now that more matches it. All right, so let's see what's on the agenda, what we got going tonight.
Yep.
Duty finder. Oh, sorry, I was doing some other things today. Remove that. Confirm. Oh, we got Alliance raids and normal raids, so.
Okay.
Let me get into what I've been working on, which has been Conjurer. I gotta get the Conjurer back up more. Okay, so I put us in for Conjurer, so we got about a 5-minute wait. Supposedly 5 minutes, we'll see. But yeah, it's been a long week for both of us. We just had a lot of issues. It had a lot of things. She got sick in the middle of the week and everything, so that was not great, not fun. And then it's just been a long week because of all the rain. My job involves going into the desert area a lot of the times to look for homes. So and I'm basically not driving in a truck. I'm driving in a freaking Equinox. So it's like shaking back.
Better than Cobalt.
That's true. So it's an SUV compared to a sedan, which is great. But still, it comes down to the fact that I had to go into, I'm basically spending about 6 hours in the sun when it's about close to 100-degree temperatures. And granted, I have an air-conditioned vehicle, which is nice, but still, it's trying to go out into the field, find properties, take some photographs of them, and then come back to my office and start the process. It is a bit of a process. I do a lot of research on the property before I make my final evaluations as an appraiser. Because I have to take into effect a lot of different things: the area around it, the condition of the property and the home. Not so much the property, but mostly the home itself or the building. And then I had to make my assessment for it. So I do a lot of research, make sure that everything is where it should be before I get to it. I will say, if you're thinking about a field of job to go into, being an appraiser is something that's never going to go away. And it's always going to be something that people need. I do mass market appraisal for the government, for the local county government here in Arizona. So I know my job is always secure. Because they always
be changing.
My job will always be secure in that respect, because they're not going to lay us off when they need us.
I know I meant where you are.
Yeah, where I am here, that could be changing, but for the most part, I'm going to be an appraiser probably the rest of my life. Doing the streaming is great. I love it. It's a hobby. Could it become like something like a job? I'd love it if it would, but it has to be paying me pretty damn well. And no, I would not do Streamers University. I don't believe in that. I'm not going into the whole thing of this to be competitive and, oh, can I get my thing?
Come on, third.
I know, third tank. There we go.
There we go.
I don't begrudge anyone that goes to Streaming University. It's because that's what they're going to do. But for me, that whole thing is designed along the lines of trying to be marketable so you can make money like that. I'm trying to build a community just to have fun with people. That's my whole point. I just want to have fun.
One of our healers was in a cutscene.
That's fine. Let everyone. That's the rule of this game. You should enjoy the cutscenes. Don't rush them. Enjoy what you're doing. This is a game. It's meant to be fun. Okay, let's go. Because this guy is still so low, I definitely gotta get him higher. I definitely gotta work on this weekend to get him high, so I can start accessing the other raids and such rather than this one.
Right.
I also gotta work on your character so she can get more of the horn done. So you'll be ready.
Sorry.
All right, I can do. Nothing I can do. It's just because I want to be, once the 28th happens. The first week I want to be able to do the horn for you guys, the North Horn, and show it off. Because it's one of the last things we're going to see. I mean, honestly, when September comes around, I'm going to be doing Beastmaster just to see what it is. That's going to be a big event. And you're going to see all over everyone doing the Beastmasters. And it's 14. It's fun. It's one of the few MMOs out there that everyone actually cares about what people think. And they care about not offending people and hurting them, or... poor dragon's now dead.
I know. Not. Their minds were completely wiped by.
Yeah.
The Alligans.
And we're running up the stairs.
And we're running up. And
But
we're
yeah,
running
but
up.
even if you're not doing the raids and stuff, it's just the game offers so much. I recommend to anyone who wants just something to do. It's a game that keeps consistency, but not so much they have to constantly change things. Like, I played Fortnite there for a good while as far as trying to do it much. I got tired of it because every season it felt like they were just, oh, new season, new guns. Like, I like this gun. Well, too bad, you lose this gun now. Why stop playing Destiny 2? Because I had favorite guns in Destiny, and they all sundowned them. Well, all except Cade's gun. That was the one gun they never sundowned for me. At least I don't know if they did or not, but Destiny 2 is dead, and they're not... Bungie is focused on Marathon. So it's like... Use them out a little bit for the vertical. So you guys can see it. Just looking at it, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, die. Oh. Did I lose my thing? Or where's mine? Oh, where's my guy? There he is. Okay. There we go. Scylla's almost dead.
Yep.
And there goes Scylla. And we're in Alliance A. But yeah.
We're in line.
I do hope all you guys had a good week. And that's the point. The whole point of being here is just basically I want to create a place that's relaxing, drama-free. Because one thing is say I can't really do the streamer stuff because I don't really want to get into a beef with anybody. I'm too old for that crap.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, I'm to the point of like, you want to beef with me? Okay, I'll cut you with words. It's also the fact is I don't really care about people's opinion of me.
I know you don't. You care about my opinion of you.
I view the world basically in two ways. There are two groups of people in this world. There are those that are, I consider like family, the ones that care about you, that are blood, that actually give a damn about you because that's their choice. And then there's everyone else. My point of view is if you're not in the first category, I really don't care about your opinion of me. Now, that's to say that I care about, like, as far as my work people's opinion of me, my boss's opinion of me, but that's only as long as it pertains to my job. That's it. That's all I care about.
My boss told me I'm not allowed to leave. That's how much she loves me.
My boss doesn't do that, but I still have a good rapport with both my bosses, so. But it's always important to be comfortable in life when you do what you do with your life and your job.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I wasn't into my 40s, so I found my job being an appraiser. So it's like, honestly, I do have that one regret that I was working for the government facility I've been working for almost the last 20 years. I wish I'd gotten there sooner, where I am now, being an appraiser. I probably would have been doing it longer, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. You can't worry about the past.
No.
Die ugly. You guys can see it. Everyone can see it, which is good.
Yep.
And if you're watching me on the red, the red symbol, the purple channel, you see the full thing, not besides just the vertical. So I'm live on both those, on the purple website and the red website. Get him. One thing about these old raids, they do go pretty quickly.
They do, because our item level now is so high, even though we're down to a level 50, our item level.
And usually on Fridays as well, you get good people who are doing their dailies and their roulettes and such, because they don't have to, most people don't have to work tomorrow.
That is true. You don't get a bunch of people that are going, I was just trying to get a quick thing in before I had to go to work.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah.
And I've seen the comments on your video.
Yeah.
Regarding that.
I know. I'm not gonna keep rehashing like I do. I seem to rehash a lot in my raids, my streams, but I also just point of view is that everyone has their own unique way of streaming in this, playing this game. There's no wrong way as long as you don't. The only rule is don't screw over a sprout. That's my one biggest rule. Don't screw over a sprout.
No, don't do that, because that really is rude, and
Yeah.
it's why a lot of people don't get with WoW anymore, is because of how toxic.
Yeah, that is true. WoW got a lot more toxic in the day because of just, and now the fact is that WoW has fast-tracked everything to the point where it's like you can get to the end game like immediately. They've forgotten a lot of what made the thing great. But then the fact is you have like the other part that really bugged me about WoW was the fact that there's now cartels for like creating things for the secondary jobs. That if you undercut the main ones on the board, they hunt you, and then they basically try and get you banned because you're going against what they want. So it's like, and there's no one, and Blizzard doesn't seem to care about this.
Of course they don't.
Well, this game is like, the community in this game is just the best thing about it.
It is. The community really is the best part of this game.
And
I could honestly care less about
and the fact is that this die already banned. There we go.
Well, I believe he's the one that also here very soon is going to. Yep.
Oh, I'm a
We're gonna
frog.
turn into.
I'm a frog. Yeah, I'm a frog.
Get behind us. And by the us, I mean me.
And I'm dead. Because the freaking big lizard thing ate my face as a frog. Oh, thank you.
I will protect you.
Yay.
Run over.
I'm running.
I mean, you're not behind me though.
No, but I'm behind the other rock. As close as
Somebody was not behind someone.
Not everyone remembers this fight. Let's just be honest.
I was like, yay, I get to be a rock. I love it.
Alright, guy's dead.
I love when I get to be a rock. I've never been able to be a rock yet.
It's random.
I know.
Degree. Don't care about that, so pass. I'm sure you guys can hear me still.
Yep.
Yes, you get. No, I mean on TikTok. So I had a stream where basically I was muted the whole time because it wasn't seeing my mic. And
Yes, this one.
yeah, the guy who runs away and sits on his chair and just watches.
And pouts every single time you start beating him a little bit.
Yeah. No standing fire.
Wow. And if you heard that twice, that was a really big wow.
Yeah. There we go. And now he goes back to his chair.
Yes, because now we're going to need to find a spot.
Yeah, first deal with the stuff. There we go. Put that down. All right, now we all boot back up because this is when he comes back and wants to try and hit us.
He is.
Everyone group together.
Everybody get together.
Everybody hug.
Hug. Become friends.
Yeah.
Now stay here. Don't come out. Miss Ma'am, get back in there.
They're gonna die.
They are gonna die. Now you want to get out.
Yeah, because now comes more fire on the ground.
And that's why you want to hug and become friends.
Yeah, because you lift in the air. Super best
well,
friends.
That also, yeah. Well, that and it helps to become, it helps for you when the fire starts spreading.
Yeah. Okay. This, go. Okay. All right, that's gone now. Do it again.
Sometimes you have to do these a lot, depending on
The group, yeah.
who you got. Buddy, some friends,
Yeah.
best friends.
Everyone just hug and be nice.
Okay.
Ah, he cheated.
He did cheat. Bastard.
Almost dead though.
Yep.
And there we go. Ah. Oh, yes, kneel down. Let's see. Give that to the tank.
Yep.
And then loot. Open on the loot, please. Thank you. All right. Greed. 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 Already have that. Pass. Pay a copy of our labyrinth. I think I've made a lot of these. So I'll need those. I can make more. We have that one. Pass. Okay.
I received a player commendation for staying alive and out of crap.
I did not get one. I did not get one, unfortunately.
I feel like you get one more when you're a DPS, when you don't die and stay out of crap.
That too. I mean, that's what the healers probably give you, that kind of stuff. You don't die and everything.
Oh, you took a lot less damage. That is awesome. Here you go. Oh.
Okay, let's repair. Yes, we have bunny rabbits in our house to repair for us.
You are welcome. Hold on just a moment. I have to
Okay.
go visit the little girl's room.
All right. I'm staying on. Don't worry, folks. I'm not gonna go off just yet.
No.
Let her do her thing. She'll be right back. So. Okay, so I'm gonna check on a few things while we're waiting for her. Just making sure that everything is copacetic. Yep. In my Twitch chat, my wife has been a monitor for me for 6 years. She had her 6-year anniversary, which was awesome. We've been married 6 years, so she got made a mod. I think probably because that's when I started going more heavily into streaming, especially when I came onto Twitch. Because before I was on Beam/Mixer before that went under. I miss the Mixer days. It was a smaller community. I know, oh, you go to Kick or something like that. No, thank you. I don't begrudge anyone that's on Kick right now. It's where they're at, but it's just... Kick is, to me, just not a place I really want to be. That's just my opinion. I'm trying to build something where it's just something comfortable for people. That's the main thing. I know I started out primarily playing cozy games like Stardew and everything. And while I still do love them, I will probably occasionally put them back in. It's just the fact is I don't get the great serotonin kind of thing doing a cozy game all the time. I do get enjoyment doing this because sometimes it does just feel like mindless stuff. Let's see. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to do something I need to do, which I need to refine some bismuth. Just a tip for anything, as far as, making guild on this game. there is no surefire way of making gil. There's a lot of different ways. My way, which is the way that's worked for my wife and I, is basically we look at what is missing from the board where we're at, because we're on Sargantus. So I look at the board there and I try and fill holes that I can make a profit with. The biggest one I have is making bismuth, because that one is still a very big market. So I just have my retainers go out, get me a lot of bismuth, and occasionally tin when it starts running low. And then I just put it together. I just form it. Then I put it in groups of 10. For the regular about 1,500. Yeah, 1,500, and for like high quality 2,000. I undercut everybody because most people, when you're playing the board, they're trying to get rich quick, which is not a bad thing, but unless you have something that's really new, like clothing or something, you're not gonna get it to sell right away. My method is mostly just longevity, not just a quick buck. I can make a lot of bismuth, put it on the board, and people always buy it. I mean, my bismuth just ran out today before stream started, and I made over 194,000 gil. So, and I'll just, with the way they've redone dyes now, I ran out of making dyes. I used to put a lot of different dyes, especially ones that came from the society. But once they grouped them all together, it was more just the fact is that I lost that. That's the problem that I have as well. It just feels like they took out a lot of the great ways of us making money. I mean, I'm happy for the dye split because it did affect like right here. But as far as making it only like 3 things, but they grouped together some of the rare ones that were part of the societal quests. And so that was like, that's money I lost. That does like, ooh, why'd you do that to me? But I found some other ways of making money in the game. That's why I'm comfortably right now sitting at like 6 million. That's because I tend to buy a lot of things. I'm buying things mostly to outfit my retainers, my own secondary jobs, as well as doing stuff at the Gold Saucer for the fashion, because I'm trying to get 4 million Mandeville gold points so I can get the airship from Final Fantasy VI. That's my goal. Yeah, put these down so you guys can see more rather than just my things. Yeah, but this is my wife and Mai's home. Housing in this game, I will be honest, I think is something that they really need to expand. We either need a new zone for housing, like old Shalaron, or they need to add more layer servers, like, you know, in the existing zones, because housing is still very hard, especially for medium-sized and large homes. Now, eventually, we're getting what I'm calling the TARDIS effect, where it's bigger on the inside. That should become probably right before Evercold or with Evercold, where we can turn like a small cottage like this into a medium. All on the inside. The outside would still be the same, but the inside would be bigger. So that's what I want. I want that feature to come in. Either that, or they need to add a lot more things. I mean, I do love the fact is that we got something they had never given us in almost 10 plus years of this game, where now we can finally visit other data centers. Where I can go to Dynamis and check out some of the servers there, or Crystal, and see things there. Just to say, hey, how you guys doing? See what the things are like. And I love that they finally gave us the ability to do that. It makes me want to redo my, like, you know, housing tour thing that one another streamer and YouTuber does. Just go look around the houses, and now that we can go to now that we have the ability to go to any data center in the world, just see what's out there. And hey, look at these homes. But yeah, I love this game. I will always love this game. That will never change, because it's just, I'm someone who's been very much into MMOs for a long time now, and I feel like in a lot of ways, well, I've said it before, the MMO genre is probably somewhat sliding off because you don't see as many being created. And when you get a good one, you get it, you find you can hold on to it, but the problem is you have too much in the free-to-play MMOs, which in my mind is littered with battle passes and things of that nature. All right, that's done. We got a little more, so we'll do another one while waiting. Oh, hold on. My crystals are down. Gotta go buy more crystals. Let's go buy some more crystals while we're waiting. Because I am low. Wee, jumpy down. Yep, my wife's back now, finally. Alright, fire crystal, let's see.
Finally, like I've been on for 3.5 business years.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm just making some bismuth while I was waiting for you.
Man, I've done so great on the house.
Yes, you have. Okay. All right.
All of this is thanks to me.
Yes, it is. I bought the house, but I bought it for her, and she decorated it.
And I bought the house right underneath us.
Yes.
Technically for him, but then
I need to go to...
I ended up doing everything with it.
Because basically there's not much way RP trying to do a bar like down there. So I said, if you want to do, we did it, but it's like just mostly like, you know, aesthetic kind of thing. It's not really gonna be an active kind of roleplay place.
No. And I just have to make sure that once in a while when I log in and log out, I log in and log out and I'm down there.
Yeah, because if you don't, then you run the risk of losing it. That's the one thing about this game. If you don't log in for 45 days, I believe it is, and you have a house, you lose it. Because you had a lot of people that came back all of a sudden when they heard Evercold that were gone for months, and all of a sudden they come back and it's like, they loaded back in their house where the plot was, and there's someone else's house there. They don't own the plot anymore.
Exactly. It makes me wonder where they come in at.
In the front door, like we do like everywhere else.
But it's not their house anymore.
But that was the last place they logged out of, so it's still going to do the same thing. It's like if we went to a different house here and logged out of that house, it would put us back in front of that house outside. Okay.
Oh, I got this handy card, which means I can...
Yeah. And I need to go to Gridania because I need to turn in some of these items. I like having at least one bag of my thing open so that it can be like anything comes in.
You're so funny.
Well, let's not talk about how you do your bag space.
What do you mean?
You pretty much have like, you know, these huge like columns and everything else of different things, and your thing like has many holes in it.
Exactly.
See, I'm weird with it. Okay. Keep that for now. Keep those. Yeah, sell that. I don't need that anymore. Keep the Nabith Wave.
I now have so much all-purpose pigment. And a lot of stand-up spectrum dye.
You should refine it into dyes.
Into standard spectrum dye. I have 745 standard spectrum dye.
So do I.
I have so much.
Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3 stacks of 999.
What the frack is this?
What? It's a bunch of Lalafels.
Okay.
No way in. No way out. No way in. No way out.
Oh, where's one that's oh, waving. Gotta love that. Where's the La Jolla? Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, they're teleporting out. That had to been one person. That was too perfectly timed.
Yes.
Okay, so I've got my thing back on, so let's see what's next on the agenda. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Duty finder. Okay, we'll do high level dungeon.
Sure.
Alright, join. I'm in tank mode, so I'm good.
You are. Usually when he's in tank mode, it goes pretty.
Yeah, because they need to get tanks pretty like boom kind of situation, which is great.
Tanks and healers, but mostly tanks.
Well,
Always wash your hands after going to the bathroom, folks.
especially right now with that exploding parasite.
Yeah.
Mints. All
It was.
right. Party. What one didn't do its right.
The Wanderer's Palace.
Why didn't I do it right?
Come on, love.
Here, just didn't stuff one.
Come
Oh yeah, the Wanderer's
You're in the
Path.
tank. Gotta go.
I know. Let's put my tank on. There we go. Yeah, you guys have fun with that.
Nope. Okay, cool.
What?
You didn't want to help him?
No.
No? No? Okay, well then hurry up.
Woman?
There.
There's the big guy. There we go. Ah,
Come on, let's go.
let's go. Ooh, bugs, come on. I'll get you all. And they're dead. All right. Yeah, it's level 50 dungeon.
No, there's like nothing.
Come on. I think what Pictomancer's doing single targeting. I saw the hammer come out. Hmm. Come on. There we go. Breed. Breed. Come here, Tom Bear. There we go.
Oh, good. We need that.
Did it drop a key?
No, we need the cog oil.
Oh. Come on, over here. There we go. Aha! Come at me, bros. The big guy is still far away, so. I remember back in the day when this first came out, and during the first days of ARR, everyone always ran from the big guy. So like, we got to get away from him. He's gonna insta kill us. Now it's like, ooh, he just barely touched me. Everyone's on the side, inside. Everyone's inside. Let's go in. I don't have my charge. And around this way. Come on, look at me. Yeah, that's right. Keep looking at Daddy. No, over here. Watch me stand here, because this thing is being dumb. Oh. Shield up. Almost dead. He's almost dead. And now he's dead. Oh, mittens.
Mittens.
Climb the endless rise. Okay. Oh, here we go. Come on, little evil flying fish.
Yeah, he is very much.
What?
Single target.
Yeah, he's single targeting. Oh. Lantern oil. There we go.
We need it for the rest here.
Yeah. There they are. Now they're all dead. And the door is open.
Yep. I'll do it.
Okay, do it then. Okay. Go this way. Deal with the skeletons. Come on, skeletons, look at me. That's it. Check me out. Haha. There we go. And they got that one. Where's the big guy? Oh, there's the big guy. Nope.
We don't need to go that way.
We need to get down the stairs. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So we have to go past big guys. Big guys on the other side. Hi. This way. And then there's this big guy. Ow, rude. Not trying to gain the attention of the big guy. Go. And he's gone. You got the treasure chest open. What's that?
Yes, but we need lantern.
Yes, get all the lantern oil. I think we've done everything we can.
We need to get those Teuton berries down there because we need their lantern oil.
Oh, go back around then. By now, the big guy should have moved off his track up here, so we should be able to get the other one. We've opened one up. We're going to check over here just to make sure. Yeah, right over here. And I don't know where that guy was going. I don't know where the healer's going.
Let's go the other way because we need to get in. We need to go down the middle stairs because we need those.
Okay. Oh, Tom Bear's coming that way. We gotta go. Getting a little lost now. Getting a little lost.
Yes, like I said, we need to go down this way because we need to get the Ton Bear. But you need to not go. Okay.
There. Now he's dead. And here are the little guys. There we go.
I have to wait.
Okay. Until the big guy walks by.
Yes.
Okay. The big guy's gotta walk by. That's what the big guy does.
Oh, damn.
What?
He's coming back that
Then
way.
run past him, love.
Brent. Ow.
His skill gate is open. And into with the sludge. With the sludge man.
Still running. Top speed.
All right, let's go kick this guy's butt. Over here, look at me. Oh, come on. Come on, you big sludgy man. And stay on me. Oh, you ticked him off. You pulled him from me.
I'm sorry. I don't know how.
They're just doing too much DPS. I don't know.
I was too good.
Yeah.
My butter was too soft. My bread too soft.
Yeah.
And my butter too warm. Right? Right.
Yeah, pretty much. These things probably don't like stairs.
What?
The enemies, they don't. Some like going upstairs, some don't. Tom bears you can move up and down as they wish.
Except for the big ones. They don't typically go up and down stairs.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, there's a big one behind us.
Yeah, they keep doing this and they keep following. Pull them all the way over to here. we go. I'm gonna die, Tom Berries. We need your oil. Okay. And the final boss has arrived. Anyone in a cutscene? No one is in a cutscene. Okay. Hey, come on, on me.
You okay?
Grab my foot all of a sudden. Over here. Come in the middle with me. Come on, buddy. Thank you. There you go. Oh yeah, just keep doing your little thing, King Tomberry. And he's dead. That's the healer. Read. All right. Nice.
I got a player commendation. Apparently tonight's my night.
Apparently it is. And I did not. Tonight apparently is not my night for clear accommodations. What does this look like? Oh, yeah, that's that one.
It's that one?
Oh, I got the spear, so I'm just looking at what it looks like.
Oh.
Oh, and that's that one. Yeah.
I got...
And I got 2 things. And I got a Tomberry card. One more set.
I did not get the Tomberry card. I got the Archer's Arm.
Ooh.
The Dark Light Composite Bow.
Yeah.
No, I don't really like it.
You don't like it? Okay. Well, that's fine.
It's kind of filthy. But you know what?
All right.
It's okay.
Let's turn this in. Nope. Sorry, the harpoon. There we go. And now I'm going to go to the saucer and turn those in. Here. Okay.
So I was the one that was typing
Yeah.
the entire time that he was gone in chat.
Yeah, she was. Salad bars, HP. What? 609 came closer, which is awesome.
861,667.
Yes, you're doing well.
I am. Also, there's nothing I have found that I want.
Yeah, that you want to get from there, so I understand that. Okay.
Let's see. I know. Me too.
No, I just had I had to scratch my ear a bit. Yeah. Ugh, okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's open. Finder. Ah, no more raids is up for DPS. I'll do my other one. The one that actually I can do that. My dancer. Just for sure. Yep, it's on there. Okay. We'll see how long this one takes. As far as it always says 5 minutes, so we shall see.
Really?
Yeah, it does take us a while for everything, but yeah, it's not too bad with it, honestly. Ow.
Popping?
Crack my neck. Crack my jaw, I mean.
I do that
I
a
know.
lot.
Less than, yeah, still working. Usually on Fish on Friday night, we can get pretty quickly on our things.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe we slept till 1.
Yeah, we just sleep late.
Really late. I thought we would get up at like 9, maybe 10.
Yeah, I thought so too. I woke up a few times, like at 9 or 10, but I just went back to sleep because I wasn't in the mood to get back up yet. I had a rough night because occasionally during the middle of the night I have to get up and use the bathroom. I did this last night, and when I got into the bathroom, did my business, I got back up. I was like shivering, cold, and then got up and went back. I got back to bed and I was like, ugh. It's like I was actually, my teeth were chattering so much. Got back into the covers and just lay there for a moment, still shivering, waiting for the covers to warm me up. And finally they did, and I went back to sleep. And then, yeah, woke up as everything normal, and then it was just waiting and just going back to sleep here and there. Like, okay, I'm not ready to get back yet. I'm going back to sleep.
It's because he keeps the house cold for his.
Yes, it is because I keep the house cold for you.
Because otherwise I get really, really.
Yeah, she does not do well on that. So it's like I do my best to try and keep my house relatively.
Yep. It is true.
Yeah.
And that's where I was for 3 weeks.
Yeah, she was in a very comfortable place for it, so yeah.
Yep.
But we're just still waiting, folks. I do apologize. This does happen on a Friday night. It does take time.
That's okay. So I spent 3 weeks in Alaska. That's where I was.
Yes.
So he was basically home alone for 3 weeks.
Yes.
And I was there because I was visiting family, because that's where I'm from.
Yes.
And that's always why, if you are long-time listeners, we have talked about moving up and living there. And that is because that's where I'm from, and that's where my family is. Except for my brother, but, besides the point, he can't move. And, things aren't really getting much easier for my mom. But she still hangs out.
Yeah. So.
She still gets around. I thank goodness for our nieces who take care of her. I'm sure she's well taken care of.
Yeah, that's the one big
So.
thing.
Yeah.
but it's just we do what we can, and
Hmm. That's something that I don't think I realized until after I moved down here was how family oriented I was and how family oriented I was raised,
yeah,
which it surprises me that I'm like that, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering.
pretty much, yeah. Okay, that's how you were and everything. And meanwhile, I'm pretty much a latchkey kid. My mother worked. My parents got divorced when I was like in the third or fourth grade. I went with my mother. So my mother worked long hours, and I came home most cases. And early on, wasn't early on. It was more when I got into like, yeah, around fifth or sixth grade. I started pretty much being more a latchkey kid kind of thing. So after that, it was just I lived that life, and my mother, I don't talk to my mother anymore pretty much because of, not because of that, just because of issues after, like, and when I got married. So yeah, also seeing how my wife's family was as far as in comparison to my mother, it was a big eye opener. So after that, I stopped. I mean, I went no contact with my mother, most because the fact is my mother became very much an avid Trumper because of living most of her life on Facebook. And that's not my political viewpoint, never has been. But she really got. But she's also, the funny fact is that my mother was not really political. Even my father has told me that many times, that she is not political at all. She basically listens to things from friends from high school that tell her how to think, and she wants to blend in because my mother's a narcissist. I will say this: she is a narcissist. Because I mean, we had a fight recently where my mother moved out of this house that we're in now about 10 years ago,
Almost.
pretty much. So at that time, she went and got a mobile home in a city close to us, where she lives there. Well, the mobile home she got was very much a used one. It had its problems. She was warned about said problems, but like all things, she didn't take care of it.
It really wasn't a problem. It was something that
She had to be aware of.
she needed to be aware of. So, because I was there when she purchased it, when she did the walkthrough and she spoke to the person, for some reason she opted to take me with her. So,
Yeah.
I was there to witness everything that happened. And there's going to be a lot of stuff that, why isn't I never speak about what that happened that day? Because it's just too foul to really talk about. However, one of the things that, so he's number 2 and I'm number 3, so we're going to be going in here pretty soon.
Yeah.
The thing that had happened is that the people who had lived there before were snowbirds, because Arizona has
Yeah. They have a lot of those.
something had happened to the husband and wife, and they were no longer living. I know what happened. I'm not going to say because it's not really something that we need to go in.
Yeah, it's someone else's life, so it's not really relevant to ours. But
It's not.
yeah, but basically, so she found the place. She moved in real quick, and the place had its problems. And then she had other problems that came up because she had to eventually do a whole thing to have to get a new AC unit. We had to do the same. But this recently, she found out that now for mobile homes, if you're not aware, mobile homes especially have a way of a sealant on the roofs. They're not like a normal home. They're usually just kind of like a material. Now, if you get a really good one as far as how to deal with it, you can replace the entire thing, put new stuff onto it, and you're good for probably another 15 to 20 years. But if you have the cheap one, which is basically just putting a sealant on top, you get maybe 10 years at best. So,
No, not even that.
Yeah.
She was told by this person that they had recently just resealed the roof. And he was like, there's like a 5-year seal and a 10-year seal.
you got the 5
And
year.
she goes, yeah. And she goes, oh, so did they do the 10-year seal? And he goes, no, they did the 5-year seal.
Yeah.
So you will need to get that resealed within 5 years. You'll need to have it
Now,
resealed. She poo-pooed.
Since I've been an appraiser, I know that pretty much that the 5 year thing is basically it's economic life. It's perceived life, but you can sometimes get a little more out of it. At times, she got more out of it. She got at least 10 years, so she pushed her limit until it was done. So, but as it go back to the thing, so she started having problems. This is even before we had the rains and everything else, but she was just starting to get leakage. So she contacted me, since I've got no contact with her. I don't talk to her on the daily. So while I'm at work one day, I see a text come up on my phone, and it's like she said, I need the information about the mortgage and how to get in contact with them. And I'm like, why do you need the mortgage? I'm making payments. I make my payments every month on time because my wife takes care of our bills like that. So she asked me, why? Because I needed to do this. I need to take equity out of the home to pay for my new roof. And it's like, no, I will not do this. I put it flat out, I'm not taking equity out of this house to fix your house. And then she goes, oh, I'll pay for the difference when you have to do it in order to, like, you know, when your amount goes, because right now we're paying like around $700 a month for our mortgage. So if we were to do what she wanted with the current rates as they are, we would jack up to about $1,000 now. Could we afford that? Yes, we are working. But she also said that it's like, I need this. You and Silver are still working. You can get that back easily. It's like, that's not the freaking point. And then also,
you don't never, ever, ever borrow from Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, and the fact is, I'm not taking equity out of this house to fix her house. So I told her flat out no. And then, so I thought that was done with it. Then a couple of days later, she got me again saying, you need to do this. I need to have this money to do this. And I was like, I told her flat out, no. This is my house. You know, I've already contacted the mortgage company. I've told them, if you try and contact them or going around me, they will let me know, because you need my signature to be able to do anything to pull equity out of the house, pull money out. And I said, no. And she pretty much go on this whole long diatribe of things like, I got you this house. So it kind of like made me feel guilty. It's like, I basically said this, look, let's just put the cards on the table and look at history. You needed me on this house because when you bought the house back in 04, you were one of those people that did the teaser rate that you saw a lot, which led to the crash of 2008. People who basically getting the mortgage like for 15 years, and then once that 15 years was up, they had to resell it, otherwise their mortgage went up. So my mother was one of the last ones that did that. So after the crash, this happened. So she's, oh no, we had a fixed rate. We had a fixed rate. And we're in different sections. You're with me. You're right there.
I said, no, we're doing Alexander. That's what I said.
No, this is an Alexander. Oh, it's the arm of the father. This is a different one.
Yeah.
Reaper, so I'm going to put him as my dance partner. Ow. Rude.
You don't want me to be your dance partner?
I have to go with physical DPS, love.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's the ranking.
No, you don't.
Melee, yes.
No, you don't. Do you know how many times I've had dancers go with me?
In a raid?
Yes.
Right, I got one second, while we do it.
No, you don't have to, love. I'm just saying. You don't have to make it a physical. You could even do the tank if you wanted.
I know. Okay, I'm lost now. I guess she'll push me right in. Nope, I'm still lost. Oh, over here. Right. I am apparently the wrong way.
Apparently you did.
Usually I get a thing saying, go get here immediately kind of thing. I have not gotten that yet.
They just started.
Yeah, but I haven't got the alert saying, yeah, there it is finally. And there we go. So as we get back to the story, once I get back into here, and my dance partner up. So she pretty much tried to say like, oh yes, I got the home for you. Said, no, you needed me on the home because when you tried to refinance, the refinance guys told you you didn't have the credit for it. Now it's a hand. So I was like, no, you didn't give me this home out of the kindness of your heart. You did it because you wanted to hold the home, because selling it you would have lost money. So dang, wrong place, wrong time. No, I'm just stuck in this pool of electricity. There we go. So after that, when I laid down the law, she said, you are just so heartless. It's like, well, I'm not going to ruin my own credit just because you think that because I'm working, that entitles you to take money. I'm on the house too. It's like, you go ahead and try and take the house from me. Go ahead. I can afford a lawyer. You really can't. And I know people, this whole thing of no contact with your parents, but I have found that sometimes it is necessary.
The thing is that it's not about the fact that you are cutting contact with your mom.
Yeah. It's mostly just the fact is I didn't want her in my damn world anymore.
Exactly.
That's the truth of it. I just didn't want her in my world anymore because it's just, and it was long before we did all this that pretty much every Christmas she never got me anything that I wanted. I would tell her, get me a Funko Pop.
Don't open those coffers.
I don't plan to. I'm gonna give my play accommodations, then I'm leaving. Oh, everyone left beforehand, so I couldn't give a play accommodation.
Yep. Nobody got a player accommodation.
Yeah, because everyone just ran out. Okay. So yeah, with that whole thing is just, she would get me like things that, oh, here, I am a self-professed nerd. Anyone, if you watch me for a while, you know that I'm a nerd. I like nerdy things. You can see my background. I have a WoW Alliance banner. I have Tron poster. I have a like Link kind of thing of hearts in the back, and I have a plate that says State Alchemist. I am a nerd. My mother hates that I'm a nerd.
My mom doesn't care.
I know, you want to be a kid. My mother does, and she's already made it clear she hates that I'm a nerd. So anytime we tell her, get me this for Christmas or give me this for my birthday. And I'll just tell you one last thing that was horrible. You see, my birthday falls right near Mother's Day, the same weekend usually. I was born on May 12th. So in most cases, before I met my wife, my mother and I would go out to lunch on that time. I'd pay for her, she'd pay for me, yada yada. But once Silver came into my life and we were dating and doing all that, we were still doing the same thing. We went to a barbecue place called Famous Dave's. It's all right. There's better places we found now. But so one year is my birthday kind of thing. We got her a gift card because it's easier this way. We got her a gift card and a card, and when she arrived, she got me 2 scratchers and a king-size Reese's Pieces cup. Now, where my mother's like RV park is right next to her Circle K. So I guarantee you, as she left, she stopped over there and got these items.
Well, not only that, but she did stop and get her Diet Coke.
Yeah, she did. All right, leveling. So yeah,
Main scenario.
yeah. You want to do main scenario? But it has the thing.
It does, but
What?
not that it's hard.
What do I main scenario? All right, you
All
registered?
right, more than welcome to do main scenario then.
So, but yeah, that's so we had that. So she got me that for her birthday. So my mother never really understood who I was. She
But
wanted.
you didn't even tell them the best part.
What's that?
If he won, he had to share half, or you had to share half the winnings with her
That too.
because she bought it.
Yeah, that too. My mother very much is always about trying to get the easy money she can. So, like after the whole fight we had about the house, she pretty much told me flat out, "You either need to refinance or you need to sell the house because I need my money." She didn't say the last part, but that's pretty much what she was implying, that she needed more than my being here and everything else.
Well, what else did she say?
What? I forget.
In the whole thing that happened,
Yeah.
she basically came out and said that it was my fault that you are the way that you are.
Yeah.
I changed you.
Yeah, she blames me.
What happened? What happened to my son? And I'm like, I have done nothing.
But,
I have not said, have I ever come to you and said, it's either me or your mother?
no, never have.
No, I never have. I'm like, this is something that I'm not comfortable doing. And so I myself am making that decision not to be around her
Yes.
unless I absolutely have to. And he was like, I appreciate, and this, folks, this is called a good marriage. Okay. When your spouse can say to you, hey, this really makes me uncomfortable. I don't really like this. Did you heal yourself?
I have not yet. I don't know. They're gonna find the vendor. There. So,
And
but yeah, she basically blames my mother blames my wife for me becoming the way I am.
I am it. And you know what? If that makes her feel better about herself, whatever.
But I know
She doesn't really hurt my feelings.
I know she's basically
Anymore.
been trying to tell like my family and everything else more than likely that this happened. That was like, oh, he's being so mean to me and everything. It's just like, I am 40 years old. I am not beholden to how my family thinks about me. If they don't agree with it, they can deal with her.
Well, the thing is, my family says you better not give her any money.
Oh, I know that my father said the same thing. I asked my father about it. I basically called my father after the first time it happened, let him know that, hey, Dad, if you hear from your sister, my aunt, about what I'm doing, this is what's happening. He goes, oh yeah, and even he agreed. Don't take equity out of your home to pay for your mother's home. It's like, no, not doing that.
No. The only reason we should be taking equity out of the home is to pay for things that we need to pay for.
Yeah.
For our home.
Yeah.
And really, it would be best if we didn't even do that. If we just saved and then did the stuff that we need to do.
Pretty much, and it's just that's my mentality as well. You only take equity out of your home to, if you need an emergency, and that's basically like something that happens, the roof is destroyed, or something where you need to get a lot of money real quick to fix something that puts it back into the house. That is the only reason to do it. And so I need this amount of money to fix my roof. Like, you live with it, it's your problem. And then the last thing she said was, you reap what you sow. So do you. That's why you're in the situation you're in right now.
Mm-hmm.
My mother is very much a evangelical Christian, but she's like that type of Christian that essentially, that everything she does, she's the victim all the time. And so she was used to me basically. Now, in my mind, for most of the time that I was like teenager in my 20s, I was very much a dutiful son. I did my best to try and help my mother because she was going through stuff here and there, and I did my best. But when I entered my times, it's like she didn't return the favor, and she always viewed me as a teenager. Even when I was doing it, she just viewed me as a teenager, and that's how she treated me. Like, oh, he's still a teenager. I'm the one in charge. He has to listen to me. It's like, nope. I am 45 years old. Yes, I'm old. I'm an old streamer. I don't care. I don't really give a damn about someone's opinion about me. Oh, you're old. Like, yeah, so what? I'm old. You're gonna be old one day too. Deal with it. With that being this age, I have a lot more wisdom of seeing the world and understanding things. Streaming has evolved in such a way that it's just been constantly evolving to where it is now, where it's like, I look at the younger streamers and it's like they're constantly having to get into beefs, get into dramas with everyone else in order to try and stay relevant. It's like, what happened to just playing games and having fun? And also the fact that when I got married, when my girlfriend, or my wife, moved here, my mother tried to basically turn her into her creature. She kept whispering in her ear, like, you need to make him stop streaming. You gotta make him stop doing this and everything else. You have to enact my will so that he'll stop. At that point, I stopped listening to her. I was like, yeah, whatever. I pay you money for your rent. Leave me alone. Because it pretty much, even like when I was living, I stayed in this house at the time to help her because she had just gotten divorced for the second time and did not really have any savings because her previous ex-husband drained their savings by not working for 6 months, trying to do get-rich-quick schemes. Like, oh, this will get us a lot of money real quick. It's like, it's not feasible on newer cars, so it's not going to work. Oh no, I'll do this. I'll get lots of money. Oh, you'll be a medical encoder. It'll get us lots of money. It's like, he was always about the get-rich-quick schemes that never worked. So she divorced him. I stayed to help her rather than just going off my own. I should have just gone off my own and gotten an apartment somewhere, but at the time it was easier and cheaper, and so, but yeah, the whole house situation was because she needed me. And if she had sold the house, which would have been the smarter thing, she would have not made that much money because she was underwater for a lot of the mortgage. So she would have made a very small sum. Right now, we can make once we sell this house, we can make at least a good amount of good cash. But do I regret being like, going into contact with her? No. Because I thought about this long and hard. One thing you'll learn about me is I'm someone that I overanalyze a lot. My mind is constantly going and thinking about things, thinking about scenarios, how this could play out. And when it came time to no contact, because beforehand it was kind of like a little bit of no contact and everything else. But one day she wanted to basically go and meet me at like an IHOP. So it was just me and her talking. She didn't want Silver there. And I had to think long and hard about this and thinking, what would be the outcome of this kind of situation if I go to this meeting, if I go to this restaurant and talk to her? My mother had the ability to basically browbeat me in public because she figured I'm not going to make a scene in public about it. I'm not going to yell because I'm not going to try and be that kind of a person in public. So I was like thinking about it long and hard about it. I go, And there's no scenario where it comes out the way I want. Otherwise, trying to make amends with her. And I wasn't ready to do that. I still don't want to make amends with that because she hasn't changed. She's still the same person she's always been. She won't acknowledge. She has already said that I basically wrote her a long letter that basically I typed up a long letter that I signed that told her exactly my thoughts, my feelings, and why I did this. And then when she got it, like down the road later, she basically said, you need to forget about the things you say I did. Again, still not taking responsibility for what she did. Or even acknowledging what I said. And so it's like, you won't acknowledge what you did and what you are. You won't try and change or be better. So it's like, I don't see a point in breaking this no contact because I'm not going to be control, and her basically love is control. She has to control what I do, how it is. She has to put on this perfect face that I was born to be a mother. And when she tells me, like in this last fight, that you are my greatest love kind of thing, it's like, my wife is going to therapy for other issues and everything else. And she brought this up to her therapist, and the therapist is like, yeah, that's not right. So I'm no contact for that reason, because my mother viewed our relationship as very transactional, that everything I do is for her. If I don't do that, then it's not going to work. If she gets nothing out of it, because early on in Silver and I's relationship, she got very, very sick when she had to be in the hospital a couple of times. She had to have surgery. Now, at the time, I had wasted most of my vacation and sick time staying with her, so my bosses were being very nice about it.
We weren't married at the time.
We were married at the time, so I couldn't put FMLA. So, but they were very understanding. And I said I had to go and work for a day, actually, before the weekend kind of thing, just in order to cover myself. So I asked my mother to go and check on Silver and sit with her, because otherwise she'd be alone at the hospital down here. She had no family here, no one else to sit with her. So I asked her, can you please go and sit with her till I get there, and then when I get there, I'll take over. She stayed maybe 1 hour and then left. Someone who's retired and says, oh, I have all the time in the world, she couldn't waste her time to help do that. So at that point, it was like, no. No. That was one of the beginning of the breaking of the straws. After that, the next straw came basically at our wedding. Now, we didn't have a huge wedding or anything like that, is because the fact is we didn't have that much money, and so we had it here at the house. It wasn't catered. We just got like sandwiches, make yourself kind of thing. The most we spent the money on was the cake. Great cake. Everyone loved and raved about the cake. But apparently, during the time when I was making sure of things for the ceremony, she was joking around with some people, making rude comments that my future in-laws heard and the maid of honor heard. Now, they didn't come and tell me this stuff that she was saying, because if she had, I would have told her flat out, get the fuck out of my house. If you're going to disrespect me and my wife and my future in-laws, I'm done. Get out. One thing you'll see about me, if you continue to follow me here on any kind of streaming services, I'm someone that I will be direct with you. I'm not going to lie. I will be direct with you, and I won't. And if I need to, I will cut you at your knees and leave you where I find you. If I find that you're no longer worth my time or attention, or you burn me. You get one chance to undo something if you make a mistake with me. One chance. After that, I will forget about you, because I have the ability, I've done it before, or I'll cut someone out of my world and I won't think about them at all. It doesn't affect me. I've done it before. I've done it with my mother now. It's just like, don't care. I go on with my life. There we go. Main scenario. But yeah, that's pretty much my life. And Custom Meridian. Darth R2. The tank is named Darth R2.
Well, good.
I haven't DPS'd this one in ages. I've been tanked this one a lot, but never DPS'd it in a long time. There we go.
I'm gonna hear whimpering dogs, aren't I? I am.
What's that?
I said I'm gonna hear whimpering dogs, aren't I?
Probably at some point. Here they are. I will say that sound is a little heartbreaking to hear, even though they're enemy dogs.
Very much. Makes me very sad.
Okay. There we go. Come again. Go. There we go. Now it's finally dropping. It just takes a while on these guys. Okay. Go get him, tank. Get rid of that. Bad guys, there we go. Let's kill all the additional, then we can work on the big guy.
Yep.
Dead. Rose. Yep. Just die. Big uglies.
Why am I the alpha?
Because it means the tank's not doing enough damage.
I'm like, how the hell am I doing more? The tank is the fourth.
Which means they have the threat on.
Oh, it's because she kept doing only just the
Yeah.
She didn't threat everything else.
Yeah. So she didn't. I usually try when I do a tank on this. When the big guys come, I usually do a few AOE's to make their attention on me and keep doing that. Especially right now, since it's taking forever to get this guy to get dropped.
Move out of the way.
Yeah. Where are you going? It's this way. Like, tank, we go down the chute.
We go down the hole.
Yes, we go down the hole. All right. And then we go up. There we go. Everyone gets a little faster. I think it's been a while for this tank, I think. Come on, there we go.
Are you still under a
I'm under.
You didn't.
What? I'm a dancer.
I know you haven't picked your dance partner, my love.
I don't have that ability in this. It's level 60.
Okay.
It's level 60. This is a level 50 dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried doing that when we first got in, but it's like, it's dark, so.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. I've been wanting to sing that since you said you were going to become a dancer.
I'm doing a dancer because I want to get that freaking mount.
I do want to get that mount too. I really, though, I did not really like.
I know. There we go. Now it's there. And here come the hands.
Hand of death, hand of death, hand of death.
Come on.
Come on.
Go. Come on. Just die.
I feel like that's how I'd be. I'd put on my headphones and I'd just be like, if I could drink stuff in a bottle.
Yeah, I know. You just start singing on the top of your lungs.
While bombs are bombing around me. You
Yeah.
know, whatever.
I get you.
Fine.
Like, I want this guy because I want to get the amino mount,
Amino?
whatever it's called.
The Amaro?
The Amaro, yeah, the Amaro mount, which requires me to level.
I want Ardbert's now. That's what I want.
That's the Amaro mount.
I know.
Yeah, there's two I'm gonna buy to do that. One's Red Mage and the other is Astrologians. So I'm waiting until we get a good sale in the store so I can buy those. Because I could probably do, I don't like Red Mage at all, but I really don't like Astrologian. The healing is just not great for that one. All right, Tank, do your thing.
Keep up my songs.
What about your songs?
Keep them up.
Oh, yeah, keep your songs up. Keep singing, Bard.
La la la. She's gonna die. I don't think that they're too familiar with this.
Maybe not.
It may be up to us, love.
Did the tank already die?
No, she was this close, though.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, there you go. Don't get into the yellow stuff. Stay out of
Yeah,
yellow.
that's fire.
That bad.
Fire bad.
Where's it at? Oh,
Yep. Like that. Now that and there it goes. Now it's dead. All right. Everyone run fast. Oh, look, more big friends. Hello, big friends. How you doing?
listen. You can't hit me if you can't catch me.
Come on. Doesn't want to die quickly.
That's right, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Sid.
Hey, Sid. You're a mist. They should be using you more in this game.
They should be using him more.
Come on, tank. There she is. Like, come on, tank. There we go. Greetings, everyone. Greetings.
Hello, hello.
Just doing the normal, whatever you call it.
Just doing maintenance. Just doing maintenance.
Yeah.
On your numbers.
Just killing everyone.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want your Girl Scout. I really don't.
No one wants giant Girl Scout cookies.
I mean, I know they're delicious. Definitely not nutritious, though.
No, not nutritious at all. That's half the
My
fun.
doctor would definitely not be happy.
No, she would not.
But my stomach would be, you know,
Until you started to basically have half the night.
yeah, exactly. So until I start feeling like poo.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fine.
It's fine, yeah, but we're good here. Come on, big guys. Drop down.
Although becoming or leveling a warrior
Yeah.
has had me have a appreciation now.
Usually does. But I will say Gunbreaker is very different than Warrior. It's a lot more button mashing at times.
And now we get to listen to.
Yeah, this is now with the cutscene when you had the main scenario stuff. Boom.
At least it's not the Ultima fight.
Yeah, true. Ultimate Fight takes forever. There's like 2 phases. This is just basically one long dungeon of talking. See? There she is. Oh, good. The text does show up in the vertical. One thing I was afraid of when I made this thing a little bigger, I want to make sure that you guys on the vertical side could be able to see stuff. Oh. Something real quick while I'm washing. Yep, okay. And talk. All she does. That's the one bad thing with the main scenario is you can never go past it. You have to just watch it. You can't fast forward. You can't go past the talking. It's just the talking. It's the main reason why I think Yoshi P and the others abandoned doing this, because you may figure they had to do this for 5 years of people listening to this. So I probably got.
I've only been playing for a couple of years, and I'm sick of it.
Remember, they didn't get Heavensward until 5 years after the game launched.
Yep.
Right? Not. Yeah, all right. That. Yeah. And then run back in. That. You're mine. And there she's done. See, I don't mind dancing. It's just basically just throwing things at the person from a distance. There we go again. And then get to the middle. Ow, rude.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
I have my own shit anymore.
Took me in badly.
I don't have my...
Well, neither of us do.
Well, I died, so...
Okay.
I'm like, no, why am I going this... Or why are you going this way? You don't go that way. You stay in the middle.
And the tank died too.
Yep.
It's up to the dancer to do it.
If you do it, I will be surprised.
Nope.
Nope.
The dancer couldn't do it.
Yeah, so remember, it's all four corners.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But the healer
Went off and did their own thing.
yeah.
Just goes to show the healer's not done this probably in a long time. I'm in. Everyone in. Come on, healer.
Oh,
What?
they're probably pretty new.
Oh, look at them. They're a freaking sprout. They are.
That's our too, yeah.
Yeah, this is probably part of their main thing of getting their sprout level stuff.
Oh my god.
What's that?
They're asking about the mechanic.
Yeah, I see that. Watching mechanics. I understand. I've never done this before. AoE, I believe. AoE is the main problem, yes.
It's an AoE, right? Before.
Yeah, how do I... That's damage there. When you get to the 4 AoE, stay in the middle. Yeah. Yeah.
That's really like.
That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Just watch your footing and that's it.
Yep.
Alright, we got this. Ain't gonna be no problem. We got this. Let's do it. Come on, tank. Let's go. She's what she has. Wife. Like that. Move in. Ow. Rude. There we go. We're getting it. We get this. We got it. Oop. Gotta avoid that. There we go. Go for me. I don't want your cooties either.
Okay.
The boss.
Stay in the middle.
Yep, stay in the middle. And then get out of the middle. And then go back into the middle.
Either side, it's fine.
Yeah. Come on. The Sprout's figuring it out, which is always good.
Well, like I said, when you get the 4 AoEs, stay in the middle.
And that one. Almost dead. I'm gonna do it. I can't the thing out. Damn it. You took it from me, dang it.
I did.
Ta-da!
Do it for the white mage. I'm going to do it for the...
Yeah, I'll do it for the white mage. Okay, there we go. And that's the main scenario, pretty much. That was actually one of the easier versions of the main scenario, honestly. Okay.
Truthfully.
Yeah, it's just basically just a basic dungeon.
It's just that
Yeah, I still got nothing.
I didn't get anything for that either.
They probably all give to the healer because they were new. Because they were a sprout.
Well, the tank was also very new.
Yeah, so. Okay. So we didn't get anything with that, so I'm going to be right back. I need to use the little streamer's room and get a drink, so I'll be right back, folks. Hang in there. Sorry about that. Took a little longer than normal, mostly because the fact is that I had to get water for the wife.
Yep.
So, and also getting a little bit of food because I haven't had my dinner yet. So, okay.
He got a little bit upset.
Yeah.
Because of something that happened with dinner. It got corrected, but by the time it got corrected, he was just a little bit too
annoyed with it.
Annoyed by it to eat. So.
Okay. So there we go with that. Everything's good. All right. Let's see what's on the duty roster now. That's right. So we gotta do trials. So I'm gonna get back into tank mode.
Okay.
Go. I'm doing that.
Sir.
Oh, that's why.
What?
One of my things is off as far as the. Oh, I lost that. I think I got rid of one of my pieces of my. That's a bracelet because I don't have a 770 earring at the moment. Or 750, so yeah. That could also be where it's been, but either way. Alright, so going to trials now. Join. And the good thing about this other quest, the Ether Everywhere, is that I didn't have to do a main scenario as part of it. It's just normal raids, alliance raids, high level dungeons, and daily roulette trials. So definitely gonna take a long time. So we have, as you can see, baby veal cheese, great little things. Here we go. All in. All right. Oh, this guy.
Oh my gosh, we have 2 dancers.
Mm-hmm.
You see the one dancer's name?
Which one?
Soma.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I think somebody is a Ruby.
Snowma Schnee, yeah.
No,
and she's white hair as well, so yeah.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
Rude.
I know. I'm like almost dead.
I don't remember this fight at all.
I don't either. I'm going to be.
Flames to lit it.
Something about this as far as where that thing does something. I forget what it is. Oh, I'm caught in the right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's where he's placed, and as far as he does it. Okay, now get on the inside.
Do we?
Yeah, be closer to where the thing is because it's gonna spit out like a cone.
Whip it.
Like a cone.
Yep. I have no clue.
I don't either. I basically was figuring, so. Get over here. Stay away from people.
I'm like, what level is this?
90. So this is probably one of the first ones with Dawn Trail.
Oh. That's dumb.
Dude, are you done already? Come on, I get your point. Man's fire happy.
So fire happy.
I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you made a line. You turn the world to ash. Okay, again, don't know what to do here. Here we go again. Remember, just watch where this thing goes and get to the corner of it. Right, like right here. Or not. We'll find out if I was right or wrong. Oh, it's rotating, the son of the BS.
Yep.
Dark flames to me.
Okay, so it's gotta go that way, so hopefully this is right this time. Hang on in a second. Oh, no, change it.
North but ash.
Alright, good. No one was hit.
I followed the other dancer.
That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing to do. You gotta kill the little bugs. There we go. Die, little bat things of hell.
All will burn.
Okay. That's great. All will burn.
Allow me to show you real flame.
We doubled up the shield.
That's right.
You've strength worthy enough of
They're like, Jesus Christ,
pride. Will it
Lee,
be enough?
you're level 100. I know I am, but
I
Here we
am
go.
one with the
that doesn't
flame.
mean anything.
I
to
am
me.
one with the flames. Oh, look. One-winged angel.
Do not disparage my Sephiroth like that.
You are the first to behold this form. The flames rise higher.
Please get away from me. I don't want your cookies.
Look now on my essence made pure.
I don't know what this one does, but okay.
Destruction incarnate.
Ah, line attack.
To ashes with you.
Ow, rude.
Yep. I'm gonna get right here and get in between
Yeah.
everything.
Get in between it all.
Come, oh God.
That's why the tanks should always stick together.
Yes.
I shall tear you asunder.
No, you won't.
I have one heavy that is about to fall off.
That's good.
Oh, it just fell off. Fantastic.
Yay. No more heavies. Come on. Here you go with this again. And here you go with the spinning top thing.
Flames to lick at your
Going that way, so be like right around here. He only goes one spot. Well, this ain't going over here, so too late. I may get nailed.
Nope, I'm gonna get nailed.
Oh, he went that way. Liar. Okay. And now it turns. The jerk.
And now I'm gonna get held again.
Will remain.
I cannot.
I think it's definitely a learning curve.
Just also remember, people, I have not really done.
Your player combination with my fellow tank.
I have not really done anything as far as
A lot of
Dawn
trials.
Trail as much as I can possibly go.
Yeah, I've done more.
Player commendation. I gave the guy who I was dancers with his commendation.
I got a player combination finally. First one of the night. All right. I'm happy with that.
I'm happy for you.
Like I said, I'm still working on becoming a mentor. I'm at 1107. I need to get to 1500 in order to apply to be a mentor. And that'd be a whole bunch of things of doing that as far as helping the sprouts and doing. That's what I want to do. I want to help the sprouts out. All right, so I'm fully healed.
Company seals. No, it's not that.
And that's all those.
Here. Oh no, it's gonna be here and then.
Only 9,000 to go for most of these. So yeah.
I have 332
Okay.
commendations.
Nice. You also haven't been playing as long as I have. I've been playing almost 4 years.
I'm surprised.
But I also didn't get really heavily into doing a lot of tanking.
No.
What?
My items that I need to be repaired are only 42 gil.
Yeah, not that you didn't die. You get more damage when you die. Okay, so let's get the next one. Beauty Finder, that would be the leveling. All right, so join. Quick as always.
Yep.
Let's see. So 80, closer to that what I need.
Ooh. The Adioscope.
Yep. We got a. This one's not been here before. Okay, Sprout. I know this play has not been created yet. Yep, they're a newly like blooming sprout.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent, the residue of lives unfulfilled.
Lock the thing up, and I was going to lose that. Come on. There we go.
Oh, you're going slower for them.
What's that? Yeah. We got people that are new. I don't like to do. Oh, that's a mentor, so she's a mentor. I'm not worried about her. But we got a sprout. We basically have somewhat of a newly blooming sprout, which means they barely made it to 90s. So I'm not going to push the extremes and go. I'm going to pull everything. The healer's a mentor, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm also going to let the Viper get used to it as well. There we go.
It might be that the two of them are together.
Could be that, because one of the things you do when you're a mentor is you can queue up to basically go with someone that is a sprout to help. That's how you get that mount you wanted, the unicorn with the flying thing. But the Pegasus one, I think.
Yep.
You have to run a lot of them as a mentor to get that one.
Yep.
Just one more thing to do the more you play the game.
Basically, we're in the ethereal sea right now.
Yeah.
The ethereal sea is basically heaven.
Yeah, it's basically where not even the bad guys go here too. I mean, Emmett Selk is here.
Emmett was not bad.
He wasn't as bad as the other Asians. He did help us. La Habrea and the guy that was inhabited the dignitary were just really bad.
But they weren't really. That's the thing. That's what you have to understand. They weren't really bad.
I know. It's the whole thing of good and evil is perception. Well, they thought they were doing the good thing. They thought they were trying to bring about a new world, bring back their old world from the chaos that happened.
This is where you're going to start seeing echoes of your past.
Yeah. Oh, this guy, yeah, Illibred. Alphino's great experiment that failed.
Yep.
I should pull them all. I want to pull these guys.
Yeah, because originally they were going to do that. Yeah, that is Louis Soir.
Yeah, that's Louis Soir, basically helping us like he always does. Because Louis Soir was awesome like that. He was the man. Thank you, Louis Soir. We didn't get to meet you, but your legend lives on.
We would have if we had played 1.0.
I didn't play 1.0. I was doing WoW at that time.
Yep, Livia the Undeterred.
Okay.
We just played her, or we just fought her.
Yeah.
Here's the tank buster.
Yep. Okay.
So this is where... Yep. And
Sorry
now
about
we
that.
need to get back together with everybody.
Come on.
She's frustrated.
Come on, there you go. Ooh, that was close. Almost dead.
Yep. under me. With me.
That's what we're doing.
That's not what she did.
Just die, you crusty ghost.
You crusty musty.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Bye, bitch.
Follow the flow of ether. It will guide you.
Follow the flow of the ether.
I can't hear you anymore.
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
Oh no! Into the world tree we go.
Yep. Only I'm allowed to run ahead and you will pull stuff for me.
Well, the mentor is not the healer, which is the mentor, is not trying to just rush it.
No, they're not.
I said, I'm just doing this because the fact is, I don't want to give the Viper a bad time.
If one of us wants to give the healer accommodation,
Yeah.
and one of us wants to give the Viper, because they're doing pretty good.
There they are. The first time really in here, yeah. Okay, they're both dead. Now we just run along.
Oh, which one do we get this time?
Just thinking those jerks. Who do we get?
Ardbert.
Ardbert, our boy.
Archon's memory.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh no! The knight! Our friend who died for us.
we love him.
He was the first real death before Menfinia that really hit us hard. Because after Menfinia was then we have the whole, the root again that was in love with Eorzea who died.
Yes.
Facing the post,
Brita.
yeah, the post area of ARR.
Yes.
But we haven't lost a main core member of the group since Menfinia. She was the last core member, and
Menfilia.
Menfilia and Poplio, whatever his name is.
Capullo.
Yeah, the Lalafell that was with our monk.
Yes, and if you do the all the side quests in Old Shalaran,
Yeah, you get the quest where you'll get to talk to his dad
yes,
and let him know what happened. He died a hero. You can't say that he didn't. He died a hero. He did die saving us.
he died to make sure that we could get away.
Yeah, and Lise could get away too.
Yes,
But I think it was definitely a moment where the OGP was like saying, "This is the moment that anyone could die."
except us.
Yeah, and then there was the time basically we were facing the Starbird when we lost all our friends.
Yes, they sacrificed themselves so that we could.
Yeah, so that we could be able to beat the problem. I don't.
That original fight,
Yeah.
me off.
All right, we all here now. Anything good?
We're off here.
Good. Turn it around like I always do. There we go. I don't remember this fight really, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, keep hitting me. I wonder if this is gonna be our new job in Evercold.
I hope not.
Because remember, he wore the double shield during the thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a shield hero.
I would.
Well, that's fine for you, but I'm.
I'm like, I don't want to be a shield hero.
Oh, so you're that kind of player. You're the one that looks down on the shield hero. Is that it?
See this? That's right.
Oh, so you're like mine.
No, I'm not.
In this house, we do not look down on the shield hero.
I'm just saying I don't want to be a shield.
Well, you don't have to be. I mean, I may do it myself. It depends on how they do it. Is the question. That's maybe as hard as how they. If they do a shield hero, how they do it. Now what?
They're saying it's not ever been before in
Another Final Fantasy game. That's what they did say. There's never been a previous job. Technically, that job is a new job as well because it's never been seen. Oh, that hurt a bit. Heal myself a bit, just help the healer out a bit. There we go. He's almost dead, thankfully. But we'll see. End of the month is when we get the European Fan Fest.
Yep.
So we'll find out then as far as what's coming. At least for one of the jobs. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that was the bad guy from AR.
It is. I know what it is.
Now our friends are making the path for us.
Yes, they are.
Go. Come on, just die in its sinking dishonesty. Alright, there we go.
I feel like it's Minfilia is the one doing this.
I mean, she's doing a lot of it. There we go. Come on. And now he's dead. Alright, one more to go.
Yes.
That's Minfinia's spirit helping us here.
Well, she's always been helping us. This entire time, it was Minfilia.
Okay.
She was laying the path for us.
Yeah, so we can be able to get to the next area and help out. Okay.
You have regrets. They have regrets.
Of course, everyone has regrets.
They have big regrets.
There we go. Die, you little jerks. There we go. Now they're starting to die. Then we can deal with the sinking regrets.
I'm doing sinking regrets right now. Using my knot dots.
Always the knot dots. Always with the knot dots.
Knot dots on all the trash.
There we go. And there goes the sinking regrets.
Yep, sinking regrets is gone.
Yep, here we go. Oh, yes.
This one.
Yeah, that one. Hold on. Oh, he's not in a cutscene, so...
Show pull in. Come on.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Amon, the Undying.
Yes.
You
Just-
will persist in this folly no longer.
Yeah. Yes, I will. You can't stop me in my follies.
The stage is set.
Really? Okay. The stage is set.
Yep.
Now what? You missed. Ow, rude.
Sorry.
I was in the same place too. Don't feel bad. I didn't see his hand pull back or
Well,
anything.
this is gonna be one white AoE.
Let the curtains rise for the main attraction.
Yeah, that. Get out of that. There we go. Oh. Okay, Shiva, why are you helping him?
No.
Why she's helping us?
What a boorish audience you are.
Fight me, Pennywise.
Bite me, Pennywise.
It seems like. Everybody, tank buster on. There we go. Yep, here we go again with this bomb. Got that. Ripley's almost.
Always look on left. Go for the healer.
Yep. Get out of that. Aha. All right.
You want to get over to the left.
Yeah, healer's on the side. So.
Get over to the right.
Almost dead. He's gonna re-attack, and he's dead. I'll give it to the newbie.
She already left, so
Well, the mentor left, yeah.
and he left too now.
I still gave him the thing, so.
I did too.
Yep.
I got a player commendation.
I did not. That's all for that, so. Oh, my hands a moment.
It's almost 11 too, so we've been going
Yeah. We've gone
3 hours.
2 hours and 48 minutes basically right now. Alright, well, this is a good place to end the stream for tonight. Come back tomorrow at 8 Pacific Standard Time. Well, I'll continue with the Adventures of Elliot and see how far I can get in the game, or if I get frustrated with it, I may go back to 14, so we'll see. But thank you all for coming. It has been appreciative. Thank you very much. Just if you haven't, follow me on one of my others, either Twitch or YouTube. You'll be able to see when I go live again. I generally go live Thursday through Saturday. So I will see you all again. Bye-bye.